Hey everyone, Skull902 here, and this is my Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for Steam. What a bitchin' intro. Oh man, but yes, this is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, one of my favorite Sonic games, one of my favorite video games ever. I am glad to be bringing it here for the holidays, and just so excited to be able to show this off. So most people with their Let's Plays start off with the hero story first, but I'm gonna go a little different. We're gonna start with the dark story.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military shut down the research because they feared it.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Well gee, what's Eggman going for here? He's raiding a military base? What's going on? Well, we're gonna find out. So, there are 3 distinct gameplay styles here in Sonic Adventure 2. This is the first, if you play the Dark Story first anyway, which is chronologically first. I can get into these nitty-gritty details a little later, but this is the first of 3 gameplay styles we're going to be seeing here in this LP, at least for ones that are in multiple levels, or multiple levels per story. There is a 4th one, but it doesn't come up terribly often, is what I'm trying to say. But here's a good example of what I'm talking about here. These are the mech levels. As you can see, Eggman is just pimping around on his walker here. And basically the point is to like shoot at enemies and lock on the targets and stuff for point combos and whatnot. It's derived from Gamma's gameplay in the first Sonic Adventure, but it's not tied to a timer. Instead, your main gimmick here is the health bar at the bottom of the screen, in the middle. So your rings aren't like the entirety of your health. You can take more than 1 hit of damage and survive, you know, even without rings. So what's the point of rings, you may be asking? Well, rings aren't pointless in this gameplay mode. They act to refuel your health. There are also power-ups designed to do that as well, but that's basically like the premise here, is lock onto enemies, you know, get big numbers of points for your lovely A rank, or whatever rank you end up receiving. I think I got a B in this level. It's been like 2 months since I recorded, so I'm not going to be entirely familiar. Just, you know, try to lock on and, you know, Keeping your rings isn't quite as important, but getting rings is still important, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, as far as like the lock-on is concerned, I think that like it is a finite timer on the lock-on function. So God, I think it's like 9 seconds. You get like 9 seconds to lock on that enemies before it forces you to you know, retarget them. And that's basically it about like the mech stages, as it were. Just another tiny little thing before I move on is, yes, we are playing as Eggman, and this is the first and so far only time, I believe, in a main series Sonic game that Eggman is a playable character. He was in some spin-offs before, but like, as far as the main story is concerned, Eggman's first time here as a playable character. So they're really going all out with this celebration of the series' 10th anniversary. And hey, it was a B. I think that's pretty fucking neato that you get to play this from the main villain's perspective. Next cutscene.
Oh-ho! So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console. Oh-ho! Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now, what?
Behold the true power I possess.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Copy that.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a little more detailed with Shadow's gameplay here when we get into actual levels. But this is the first of 3 like combat walker bosses, even though one of them is not a walker at all. But basically, what these guys do for the most part is they'll walk around, and sometimes like they'll fly, or sometimes they don't walk around. Shadows is like a combination of the other two in that way. So this one walks and it flies. It also has a homing missile as well, and you know, it's just kind of like a nice little introductory boss. One of my favorite boss archetypes, I guess you could call it, in the franchise. I think that like they're pretty fun to fight. Especially with Sonic and Shadow, because you can like get hits on them before you're really supposed to. You can do that with Rouge as well, but it's a bit trickier to do. I am getting a little ahead of myself, but usually the pattern goes that they do their movements, stop for a bit, shoot missiles at you, and sometimes they'll do this homing missile thing, or homing laser, whatever. And basically the whole point is to just time things correctly and hit them and whatnot. So, yeah. Also, just before this ends, Eggman confused Shadow for Sonic, and that's going to be a recurring thing in this game. And I'm going to point it out a lot because it is absolutely fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. Everyone should feel ashamed for doing it.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular! So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Please!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
That's not. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Alright, so this is the first of the treasure hunting levels. Another trope brought back from Sonic Adventure 1. And Rouge's introductory level as well. So, before I get into anything, actually, I just found this out, like, yesterday on TV Tropes. But this level, and what I just did by rescuing that turtle that was held hostage, is actually a reference to a ancient Japanese folklore tale. Where basically, this guy, he's a fisherman, saves a turtle from being accosted by some rude kids, and returns it to the sea. The next day, this like giant turtle comes up and says, "Hey, you know that turtle you saved yesterday? It wants to thank you." So the giant turtle, just like what we saw with Rouge there, the giant turtle takes him on his back and like swims underneath the sea to go to like this kingdom of sorts, where it's revealed that the little turtle that he saved the previous day was a princess. And it's like this extravagant palace and everything. And so he spends a few days with the princess before ultimately he's like, "Yo, this is cool and all, but I wanna go back home." So the princess is like, "Well, you know, that's sad, but very understandable. Here's a box." So the man returns home, only to find out that when he gets back there, it's actually been like 300 years or so. It's been a very long time. His family and everybody that he knew is gone. He himself is like a folk tale that, you know, other people talk about. So he gets very sad about this. The box that was given to him by the princess it's not supposed to be opened. But in his distracted, grieved state, he opens the box, only to find out that what was contained within it was his old age. So he instantaneously becomes an old man due to opening the box. And, like, goddamn, that is a sad end to the story. But then again, a lot of old ancient folk tales are pretty depressing in that way. So I guess I shouldn't be terribly surprised. I did knock down a jar. I don't know if I kicked down any boxes in this level. So the jury is out on whether or not Rouge is fucked in terms of aging. Thank God I saved that, actually. If I had just said Rouge is fucked, then that would have been bad. I had no time to explain the treasure hunting levels, but you know, that's it as far as like the story that this is based on, and I think that's a pretty interesting thing. Nobody would have really caught that, at least in the Western world, of course. So a nice little reference by Sonic Team there. And just an interesting little tale. I feel a bit more cultured now that I've learned this story. But I'm going overtime now, so that'll do it for part 1 of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. There's a lot more of this game to go, and a lot more gushing to be done. A lot more criticism as well, though. So I'll see you next time. I have been Skull902. Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.